Welcome to KC Keto Life. Today we are talking about bulletproof coffee. You've probably heard the buzzword around town, and what is bulletproof coffee? So what I'm going to do today is talk about different products you can use for your bulletproof coffee. There is not one recipe out there. You need to really find what it is that you like. The purpose of it is you're making a high, healthy fat coffee to go along with your keto lifestyle. For me, the hardest part for me on a keto lifestyle is getting my fat to where I need to be. So I at least have to drink one of these a day. It's about a 25 gram fat content in your coffee. So I'm just gonna go through all the products real quick. One option first is your coconut oil. And this can be found at, I got this one at Aldi, but can be found at really any grocery store. And at the end of down in this description, you will see all the links to the different products I'm talking about today for our Amazon affiliate. So coconut oil is a great option. Next I have MCT oil. This can be found in a lot of health stores. It's not as common in your local grocery store. I bought this off of Amazon. It's MCT oil is always liquefied. It's very easy to use into any of your products like this. You don't want to cook with this to get that high smoke, but it is great to add to products like your coffee. Next, I've got ghee. Ghee can also be found at many of your local grocery stores. It's a clarified butter. You can also make this very easily too, but I need the time back, so I just buy it out of the jar. Another option is collagen, and this is a powdered collagen, and it actually has a vanilla flavoring in it. It's delicious. If you really like the cappuccinos, your vanilla cappuccinos, you miss that, I highly recommend getting a vanilla flavored collagen. So that one is vanilla. This is another option. It's got no flavor. It just can be put into your coffee. Something to keep in mind with your collagen though, it does have 10 grams of protein in it. I prefer to eat my protein, so I leave this out of my coffee, but if you're having, want that vanilla flavor, it's a good option. Next is Kerrygold. This I got at Aldi, and it is just your pasteurized pure butter. Then we have your sweetener. So I prefer liquid stevia. This is a great option. You just need a couple drops and it makes it really sweet. I'm fine with just the oils, but my husband likes his a little sweeter, so we use that. All right, so now for my preference. I've really used all different combinations to really decide what I like the best. I love the MCT oil and Kerrygold. So I've done this enough where I don't need to measure, but I would recommend you use you want a tablespoon of both. Use your measuring spoons just to make sure you're getting the right amount. Get a tall cup because we're going to use the immersion blender to make it really creamy, and it will splash everywhere if you don't use a tall cup. So put a little bit of your MCT oil in the cup and some of that Kerrygold right in there. Now this one I am making for myself. I've already had one earlier this morning. I do decaf in the afternoon if I need that extra coffee or extra fat. So this is just a Keurig coffee decaf. So pour that all in there. Now many people think bulletproof coffee has oil in it. That is just gonna be an oily mess. I bet if you went and looked at your creamer, it's got tons of oil in it. But we're gonna prevent all that oil. So here you can see it's very oily right now, not very appetizing. So we're gonna fix that. So take your immersion blender, and this literally will take seconds to blend. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And that's it, it's all done. And just look how creamy that is now. And I'll tell you what, prior to keto, I was a cream with a little coffee type girl. I liked sweet cream, sweetener or creamer. I don't miss it. Look at this cup of coffee. It is so good. I actually crave it. I wake up every morning and this is what I have. So that is my information on bulletproof coffee. Please try out the different combinations. And if you would, subscribe below. We would love for you to follow us and see our future tutorials. Thank you, everybody.